Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of January 31st through February 6th of 2022. I just about said 21. Listen, we're a little past that. I'm behind the times. Okay, so we're getting your cards out, and we'll just see what your angels are going to tell you for today, for this week, I should say. And so, generally, for sure it is. It's your, like all the guardian angels of all the Virgos. I ask them, before I begin, I ask them to come and provide the best messages for you for the week. So that means it's a group reading. So that means some portions of it may not fully resonate with you, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's totally fine. So you take the parts that do resonate and leave the rest. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Holy cow. What a week. Blessings. Your week starts with blessings. You've got all kinds of blessings going on. All you have to do is open your hands and receive them. Like, see how she's just sprinkling blessings all over everybody. It's like she's not flying away. She's just over top of you, showering more and showering more. And, it's all for you. So you just have to stand there and say, yes, please. Thank you. And don't forget to recognize it. Look around for it. Even some of the tiniest things can have the biggest impact when you notice them, right? Notice how blessed you are. That's part of it. You've been forgetting a little bit. There's been stressors in your life that have been helping you forget all the blessings. And so even with those stress things in place, look around you and find everything that's beautiful. Find everything that's meant for you. Find everything that helps you feel good. And those are all your blessings. And there's more coming. Like they just keep showering and showering and showering on you. It's beautiful. Okay. And so focus upon your strengths. So this is kind of along the same lines in a way, right? So, you've been distracted and focusing on these challenges or stress things that have been happening. And the more you focus on that, the bigger it's going to get in your life. And so when you can focus on the good things that are in your life, then they'll get bigger. And this is the same with, if you're sitting there kind of beating up on yourself because you made a mistake maybe, or you did something wrong in your own opinion, or something didn't work out the way you wanted it to, or whatever it is. Focus on the other things. Focus on the strength, the growth you've done, all the beautiful things you've done, all the awesome things you've said, the connections you have. And, just focus on all that and let that get bigger instead of those other pesky things. You have to acknowledge if you've done something, if you made a blooper or, something like that, you've said something wrong to somebody or whatever, acknowledge that for sure. See, what was going on with you at that time. Did you mean it? Did it just slip out? Like what happened there? And if you have to, you make amends and move on and do things strongly the way that is your innate intelligence. Yeah, okay. But let yourself get past any mistakes you've made because they're little. It's fine. Okay. Now, okay, so still kind of the same topic. The power of joy. Really acknowledge, really notice the little things that bring you joy. When you think about something, even if it's not here or happening right in this moment, if it's maybe a memory that brings you joy or anticipating something that brings you joy, just really, really feel that. I mean, build it, make it bigger than it even is, and it's already big, right? And that power of joy is what creates your whole life. The more joy you feel, the better your life is. Like, there's nobody can dispute that. The more joy you feel, the better your life is. So pay attention to the joy. There's so much of it around you. It's beautiful, it's amazing, and have fun and laugh and just be joyful. That's what they're saying. They're just, this smile is on my face and I can't get it off because this is the power of all that joy. And they say that's what's available for you as well. Okay. All right. And then here comes, well, okay, what order should we do these in? It doesn't matter. They say, okay. So here comes all this abundance along with the blessings, right? It's the same thing, isn't it? And you just have so much. It's beautiful. And more coming in all the time. Wow. Wow. And you've created this. You have created this. You're the one with your previous actions and attitude and attention to the power of joy have brought this, more of it to you. You've attracted it. And so you're always looked after. And they're just giving me the sound of laughter. The sound of laughter. And so beautiful people around you, lots of fun. Even in the midst of, like this, focusing upon your strengths, which implies that there's been a few moments where you were more focusing upon something you thought was a weakness, right? But you're plenty strong. You can get through anything. And, so there may be a little challenge this week going on, but you have all the blessings, you have all the abundance, and you have all the joy that you will need to get through that, to focus upon your strengths. Okay, and so here comes a teacher for you. Now, I don't, I'm not getting a whole lot of hits on this. This is like, yes, a teacher for you because you are learning, you're in learning mode, right? And that's when the teacher comes, is when you're in learning mode. Okay, and then they're saying, but really, the teachers are around all the time. You only notice them when you're in learning mode. Okay, all right. But it's a good thing, and it's not like, it's not a, like, so I'm getting this, some of you feel this energy when you hear the word teacher. You're kind of like, oh, no, now I have to learn something, or there's lessons, or, something like that. And that's not the flavor of this at all. Like, it feels like you're grudging, you don't want it. It's not a good feeling. But they say, no, this is a beautiful thing. It's going to be fun to learn, whatever it is you're learning. So some of the time you're the teacher. Yeah, probably almost in equal amounts, right? That you're the teacher or you're the student. And so just embrace all that. It's all good. It feels kind of like you're a bit tired this week. And so learning something new is, kind of hard maybe because of that fatigue. But by the time it comes, like, it's something that you will have fun doing. It'll all be fine. Okay, all right. And to round out the week, some beautiful romance for you. So those of you who are already in a relationship, you can expect this relationship to deepen, to get more special, to get, like, it's a really warm, fuzzy feeling that they're giving me. And so it feels good. It's like affirmation from your partner that they love you and that they're there for you, right? For those of you who are not in a romance currently, you can expect to find somebody in your vicinity, on your horizon, something like that. You will have to kind of go meet them, sort of like it's unlikely that they're going to come just to your door randomly, So you might have to get out there and get places so that you can actually meet this person who will be romance for you. But it'll be a fun interaction and you'll enjoy it. So definitely do get out there. Okay. All right. So now we have the daily guidance cards and we will get one last bit of wisdom from your angels. Yep. Reward yourself. Yeah, you've been doing good. You've been doing good. So, these implication in the whole reading about, little lessons maybe, or small challenges. Maybe some of them, there'll be bigger challenges, but you have everything what it takes to get through that. And by the end of the week, or even partway through, you can reward yourself because you did good, and you deserve a reward. And like, it'll just be nice. It'll just be nice. Okay, what a reading. Ooh, I just flung the cord. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you very much, and I love you, and I will see you next week.